Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a blonde hair video for you today, or I guess it could be for even blonde and chemically treated hair, but I get so many questions on the products that I use since I have lightened my hair, since obviously it's very damaging to bleach your hair. My hair wasn't overly dark before I started the blonde process. I would say it was maybe a level 4 or 5, so it wasn't, I mean, it was dark, but it wasn't terribly dark. It wasn't like black. So just a little quick background on my hair. As far as lightening it, it is very, very resilient. My hair does not get damaged very easily at all. I don't know why that is. I've just always had relatively healthy hair. So when I bleach my hair, it doesn't really get fried off. I mean, it has to be something major for my hair to get messed up. So that's just kind of how my hair is. However, I do have some products here to share with you that do help keep my hair healthy. So before I get into all those, I also wanted to say too that hair washing really makes a difference in your hair's health. If you are washing your hair all the time, you're stripping all of the natural oils out of your hair. I'm sure you've heard this a million times, but it is so true. And I know a lot of people who have really greasy hair say, oh, I can't, you know, go however many days without washing it. But you actually can start to train your hair. The reason it produces oil is because you're stripping the oils out. If you let the oils build up a little bit, your body is an amazing machine and it's going to realize, hey, there's already oil there. My hair is already, you know, being conditioned. It's already, you know, having its nutrients put back into it. I don't need to create so much oil. So the longer you go in between washes, the more you actually train your hair. I have trained my hair to where I only wash it a couple times a week, and I really don't get overly greasy in the process. So it's a little bit of a challenge if you are used to washing your hair every day or every other day, but you gotta trust me on this one. It really makes a difference if you're struggling with the health of your hair. So just give that a try. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into my favorite products right now for keeping my blonde hair healthy. So I'm sure if you're a blonde and you clicked on this video, you're gonna wanna know what purple shampoo I use. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out with that one. This is my bae. This is my favorite purple shampoo, you guys. This is the one from xoxo. I have had this particular bottle forever. I think they have repackaged it since I bought this. This is an intensely purple shampoo. This is one of those ones that absolutely will turn your hair purple if you have a very porous blonde. By that meaning very damaged blonde, or, you know, blonde that literally just the cuticle has not been sealed off, it hasn't been toned, anything like that. You're really gonna soak that purple up. So it's not something you wanna leave on your hair a long time unless you're wanting to go for some purple hair. So here is the color here, like right at the bottom. That is the intense purple color of this shampoo. The thing I like about this is it's not nearly as drying as some of the other ones I've used. Obviously Shimmer Lights is like a staple, the one by Clairol. I've used that one and I like it a lot. It does the job and it's great and it's very cost effective, but it is very drying, at least in my opinion. I've also tried the one by AG and I really like that as well, but I just feel like this one does a little bit better job toning. I've tried many purple shampoos over the years, but this by far has been my favorite, and it also smells really nice too, so that's always a huge plus. The ones I'm using right now currently are these L'Oreal Extreme Repair, I think that's what it's called, Total Repair Extreme, sorry. Reconstructing conditioner, and this one is just the same thing but the shampoo. I love these. I used to be a huge big believer in buying like name brand shampoos and conditioners, and I still kind of am that way, but these are amazing, you guys. They're very inexpensive, but they're awesome. I just was kind of getting tired of buying these at that expensive price and I couldn't really afford it, so I started using these and I was really happy with how my hair felt after using these. And I can honestly say that I feel like my hair feels just as good using these as it does some of the higher end shampoo and conditioners. L'Oreal really knows what they're doing. I love it. It's awesome. So I know the title of this is top 5, but I kind of have 6, I guess. There were 2 leave-in conditioners that I just could not decide between. One being the It's a 10 for Blondes and the other one being the oh gosh, I never can remember the name of this, Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In by Healthy Sexy Hair. Both of these are fantastic. I love them, love them, love them. This one I don't use all of the time because it does have protein in it, and I've been told by several different hairdressers if you overdo the protein, it can actually make your hair more dry or brittle. If you're having issues with the ends being a little bit dry or brittle, you might be using too much protein. What your hair does, it just gets overloaded and then it ends up being dry and just breaks off. So this is something that I use about once a week after I wash my hair. I use this in really good towel dried hair. I feel like this one is just kind of a trusty, tried and true, really awesome product that I can always lean back on. This is really, really good for detangling, especially if your hair is tangly because of damage. The other thing I was going to mention about this, and kind of the reason I had to put this in here anyway, is because I also use this on Lacey. And if you guys are new to my channel, I do have a 1-year-old and she has a lot of hair, and so whenever she's done with a bath, I always spray a little bit of this in there kind of as a detangler, not so much for a conditioner because her hair is like amazing, but really just kind of as a detangler because her hair does tend to get a little bit tangly. This helps me be able to brush right through it with a little tangle teaser, and it works awesome for kids too. This wouldn't be a video for chemically treated or blonde hair without a hair oil. This is my favorite one right now. This is the macadamia oil. This is the healing oil treatment. I really, really, really love this. I know these products were like super hyped up for a long time, and I feel like I don't really hear too much about them anymore. I really do still enjoy this brand. I love the hair oil and I love the deep conditioning mask. I don't so love the regular shampoo and conditioner, and I haven't tried the all-in-one shampoo and conditioner. As far as the oil and the mask goes, you cannot go wrong with these. They smell phenomenal. And not only that, but it just really kind of gives your hair that moisture kick that you might be lacking if you have blonde hair or just processed hair in general. And then this is something that I was recently introduced to. I think I may have mentioned it in a favorites video a little while ago, but I didn't really go too in depth with it. This is the Living Proof Perfect Day Hair. This is the Nightcap Overnight Perfector. And I've really been relying on this product and really enjoying this product. I believe this is like $28 for this little thing here, and you do kind of use a lot, or at least I do because I have a lot of hair. It might not look like it because I flattened it down to basically nothing, but I have a ton of hair. I tend to have to use a little bit more product, just generally speaking, than the average person might. It's a blessing and a curse. But I use about 5 pumps of this. It tells you to use 2 to 3, but I literally have to use 5 or it doesn't do anything. But this is the best thing ever. Basically what you do is you just pump a little bit into your hands. It smells awesome. I really didn't realize how much I loved the smell of Living Proof products until I tried this. You basically just pump some, however much you're gonna need, into your hand, 2 to 3, 5 to 10, whatever you're gonna need. And then basically just rub it all around, and I start at the ends of my hair and then slowly work it up to the crown. I don't feel like my hair gets greasy at all with this. Some people I've heard have to use this and then wash their hair immediately the next morning. For me, my hair legit just soaks up anything and everything I put onto it, so I literally wake up with like really nice hair the next day and I don't have to wash it. This really just adds a lot of moisture to your hair. It just kind of feels like balanced, for lack of a better word. When I wake up in the morning, it just feels how it should. That was actually the last product, so that is just kind of my hair care regimen right now for keeping my hair very healthy. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I know I get a lot of questions on this topic, so I'm hoping that I kind of touched on everything that you guys might have had questions about. But of course, if I missed something, feel free to leave a comment down below and I would love to get back to you on whatever your question might be. So thank you guys as always for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.